Welcome to episode 6.
Who could it be? Is it someone new? Will this interview go better than tips? Cruising in the mystery machine tonight. We got six Scooby's appetite. TNT. And guess who? TNT. Got a special guest for you.
Such a bop. Such a bop.
And then, who's our special guest?
Who's our special guest today?
Amy.
Amy. We have my
Shit.
older sister here today. You met Tib, who's our younger sister. Now we have the older sister. That's
We've got
right.
the
If you
first.
couldn't guess, I'm a middle child.
If it
Should have been
wasn't
obvious from the first words you said.
I know. I think it's pretty obvious. I think it is. But we have Amy in. Amy, where are you calling from? Just kidding. You're here.
right next to you
You're
on
right
the
next to
couch.
me. Hello. Tell us where you're from, who you are.
Tell us about yourself is how we keep saying it, and it's not.
Should
It
we
was like-
start with Amy's fun fact?
Yes, absolutely.
I don't know if my fun fact's going to be
Amy,
funny
you
to
get
anybody
to
else.
lead the
but,
fun facts.
Yeah, you get to pave the way.
Yeah. Well, okay, so I actually had to text my best friend to come up with a fun fact because I know nothing about myself, apparently.
That's okay.
This may not be
okay.
funny to anybody else, but it's a hilarious inside joke between me and my best friend.
If it's an inside joke, then probably not. But go
Probably not.
roll with it.
But,
We're rolling
you know,
with it. Yeah. Inside jokes. I'd love to be a part of one someday.
you guys I have definitely told mom this story before and she thought it was hilarious.
Oh,
but
okay. All right. Let's do it.
Mom probably thinks everything is funny.
Yeah, she does. That's true.
Me and my best friend were actually terrorized by a pine cone.
I need so much more information.
It's not even like that great of a story. It just shows how dumb we are. Which is great for everybody to hear.
Yeah,
I think we were like in high school or something, so old enough to know better. But Tiana, remember how long Nikki's driveway was, right? Mm-hmm. So my best friend had a pretty long driveway growing up, and her parents sent us down. It was nighttime to either take the garbage out, go get the mail, something or other. So we're down at the end. We turn around from doing whatever we were doing, and I scream bloody murder. Because I could have sworn I saw something run across our feet. So there we are, looking like two idiots with our phone flashlight trying to figure out what it is.
What year was this? So was it like a flip phone flashlight?
Oh. We were like probably like 17, 18 years
flashlight.
old.
I'm just
light.
picturing you flipping a phone open. Like trying
We definitely had like so we're like crouching out to try to see what we saw. It was just a flattened pine cone that we had run over earlier with the car.
So really, you smushed the pine cone and it came back to haunt you.
It came back.
Anyways,
Yeah, that's my
the pine cone.
the pine cone came
The
back to
pine
haunt
cone
us.
fiasco? Like the
Yeah.
trampoline incident? You know?
There we go. I think I need you guys to talk a little louder.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So then just hold the microphone farther?
Just
Farther,
a little
closer?
bit, yeah. And I'll
No, she's
can
not
you hear
hearing us
me?
through the microphone.
What?
She's not hearing us through the microphone.
Oh,
She's hearing us through this.
Oh,
yeah, I
gotcha.
can hear
Okay.
you.
Okay. I'm going to be so transparent with y'all. I didn't hear Amy's fun fact at all. I followed Tiana's lead for laughing.
You know what? That probably is fine.
That's even better. Oh my God.
You should definitely leave that in.
Yeah, you should definitely. We'll tell you later, Tori.
Yeah, we'll tell you later.
Yeah,
pretty juicy.
when I listen to it later, I'm going to text you. When I'm editing.
Yeah, you're gonna be like, what? Yeah, you're gonna hear it and be like, oh, nice.
Like, wow, what an idiot Amy is.
Nice.
Oh my gosh. Well, okay. I also can never think of a fun fact for myself. Have I said this on here before? I'm just gonna go off of, and you'll hear this later, Tor, a comment I said during Amy's story. But I had a flip phone until 4 years ago. That's gonna be mine. I had the same phone as my grandpa. So that really, we were phone buddies.
You were phone buddies. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
He still has a flip phone and has no one's numbers saved. Well, Tor, what's your fun fact?
My fun facts. Do you all remember, and I'm going to show my age a little bit here. Do you remember when you were younger in gym class and you had that little foot thing that you had to put your feet in and you had to see how far you could reach?
That made me hate myself?
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I have never, still cannot touch my toes. And so I would get like -6. Like, it was embarrassing. And they'd be like, okay, well, try a little harder this time. I'm trying my best. I don't even come close. It's like, and I like, some people are like, oh, well, you just need to stretch more. You just need to work on it. I've done that and I've not really improved. So I just don't think I have the body. And then when I sit next to Jacob, we sat and he's taller than me and our legs are the same length, but my arms are significantly shorter than his. And so I feel
you're too
like I'm
much
set up
torso.
for failure.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I mean, if it helps, I have to practice for like 2 weeks until I can touch my toes because I can't
That
just
helps
do
a
it.
little, but like you could still do it. So it doesn't, it's not comforting.
It takes
some practice.
But I can't, I can get there, I guess. You're correct. It is
That's-
different.
can't even come close.
No.
It's
Well,
very,
maybe
it's-
next week. Maybe next week will be the week that you
Can come back
we
and say you
practice
can
every day with each other, and then we see,
There we go.
and then we can do it. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
that's
And
it.
then, so tonight, one of my things that I'm doing is I'm going on carnival rides. So I am ready to see if my age will, in fact, impact the after effects of that.
Yes. Okay.
It
Please
probably
keep me
will.
updated because my mind immediately went to. Do you remember that zipper ride?
Oh my gosh.
The zipper.
Yeah,
where it,
I
like,
love
flung
that
like
one. We
What?
try to get it to flip.
Yes,
Try to get
I
it to
loved
flip.
that when I
Yeah.
was younger. I already know that would be bad for me. Now, I don't. I will test it if I have to, but I don't think I need to.
I don't think that'd be a good
I
idea.
already know that one is not going to work.
That's valid. I'm gonna try all of them. I think
Try all of 'em,
except for the
yes.
fireball one because I don't like being upside down. That's my line.
Yeah, no, we all have a line, and I think that's a fair one
Yeah.
to have. Yeah,
Yeah, it's good.
You gotta do the, what is that one that's like spins you around really fast and you just stick
The
to the
zero
side?
gravity?
Zero gravity.
Oh my gosh.
we used to do that one all the time.
That was my
All
that
the
was my
time.
ride.
Oh my gosh.
That
I
was
used to
it,
do that
yeah.
one and be like, how many times till I can throw up? And I didn't find that number. So
wow, lucky
stomach
for
of
you.
steel when I was younger.
Yeah, I think
now-
it
I
took
think it would
me,
be like
once
half
or
a ride
twice.
now.
Yeah, and then I would be like, I think I'm good. I think I'm done with that. Actually,
Good.
Yeah.
Did it. Yeah.
yeah, I think that's it. Well, that sounds fun.
So that'll be interesting. for me.
Yes. That will be.
Exciting
Yeah, you'll have to keep us updated. I don't know
Yes,
the
please
last
do.
time I went to a carnival. I passed one actually in Atlanta with Heather. We were going to get our glasses tightened at the mall.
Ooh.
And then there was just
date.
a carnival in the parking lot. And we almost
Obviously
went, but
you're
it was $1.50 for one ticket.
Oh.
Like, that's
They have
outrageous, right?
wristbands?
That's ridiculous. You gotta go
I
when
don't
it's
know
like
if there was a wristband. I didn't look enough into it. That is a good idea.
I was like, you gotta go when you have the wristband.
Because I'm like,
There's a
otherwise-
carnival.
it
I'm
takes-
going.
It takes like 5 tickets to ride anything. And I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm not going to do
Hey,
that.
excuse you?
So what
I
would be
doubt.
like $8 for
Yeah,
a ticket?
for like one ride. I'm like,
Guys,
who do you think
inflation
I
even
am?
affects the carnivals.
Inflation. The carnivals are not safe for me. That's accurate.
That's pretty accurate.
Yeah. Yep. Mhm.
For a piece of paper.
That's just like, do you remember when McDonald's used to have 2 for $1 hash browns?
They don't have those anymore.
They are $2.50 or like $2.39 for one hash brown now.
No, it's like
It's just-
$2 in
inflation's
Illinois,
really-
but still.
Okay, well here it's more.
That's ridiculous.
Also, Panera is more expensive here than in Illinois, so I don't know what the difference
Guys,
is.
We all know I'm a regular at Taco Bell.
We do.
So-
know
Yes.
this.
And even inflation has affected them. So
Yep.
their $5 box is now $7.99, and nothing has.
Wait, what about the
personally
app
hurt
one?
me more.
Did they take
It
the
is
app?
the app one. Yeah, $7.99, baby.
T's mind has just been blown over here.
I know that you didn't cause this, Tori, but I feel like you just let me down, and I know it's not your
But
fault.
I'm like the spokesperson for Taco Bell, so it kind of like feels like
because I saw that and I assumed it meant not the app one. But that's why you shouldn't assume. Because now I'm just sad.
Fact.
Oh, speaking of sad, Amy,
What?
I have to tell you a spoiler about the Eras tour.
Why?
Because if I don't tell you now, I think you're going to be very sad.
Oh
day
God,
of.
what is it?
Okay, I'm so sorry, Amy. I'm so sorry to bring this
gosh.
down. I want to
so
get it
sorry.
out of the way. I want to get it
Do
out
I
of
need
the
to
way.
take my glasses? Am I like gonna like
don't
start
think you're gonna-
burst into tears about this?
I mean, I don't know.
All right, for everyone listening, this is a spoiler for the Eras tour. So
Yes.
if you do not want it, stop listening.
Stop listening
Stop
now.
listening. It's
I forced it on Tiana. I did not.
yes.
She asked.
Oh God. So it's not one we've already talked about. Like
It's
me, you,
not
and
one we've
Tib.
talked about. It is a song that she took off, and that song
Is it Long Live?
It is.
God damn it! No, that's the one song I wanted to see.
I know that's
I
why.
had T-shirts planned for that shit.
Only one.
I had matching shirts for me and Bub planned for that.
You did? I thought you
Yes.
were doing Cruel Summer.
No, I was still gonna do the T-shirts because she can do multiple outfit changes. Why can't we?
Oh no, that's very true. I actually love that so much. No, but do you see why
Wow.
I had to tell you?
I don't like that. Taylor, if you're
don't love
listening, I
that
love
for
you,
you.
but bring that shit back, please.
Well, it's like we already talked about how she took another spoiler, tolerated off.
We were all bummed about that
Major
one too.
bummer. Tori said it'll be worth it. She didn't tell me, but
But we wanted to scream.
I do think.
I know.
just want to scream
that
my little heart out
it
to that
will.
one.
I'm excited
yes.
to hear your thoughts afterwards, though.
I know because we're really keeping ourselves in the dark here.
Like I've seen some of the outfits,
really
and I know
hard for
like
me.
2 of the songs she added, but
Yeah,
I don't know
some of it, but I'm trying not to look
Yeah.
at the production or anything.
Yeah, I don't know how it all goes together.
But yeah, so I did. Amy, I'm so sorry, but I had to tell you because if Day of came and she only sings Enchanted and then walked off, I just knew you'd be pissed.
Why couldn't she take off Enchanted? I don't
You
need to
know,
see that one again.
I don't. Yeah, but for the people who didn't, I guess.
Still,
Honestly, I'm just like play Haunted instead of either of those.
I would also. That would also be
I'm like-
acceptable.
I get why it's those two, but at the same different ones.
Yeah,
You know?
Just
But,
like, the
like,
acoustic
why?
side. Switch it up a little
But Amy, yeah, that's why I had to tell you. And
I
then the
appreciate
rest of
that.
it, we'll get you back up.
I kind of had a sneaking suspicion that she took that off, and I texted Tori about it one day, and she goes, text back in all caps. She goes, "Amy, what did you do?"
I know because I was like, we should tell. And Tori was like, she was trying to get information out of me, and I wouldn't crack. And I was like, good for you, way to stand strong. And then I came in, and I was like, I'm gonna crack it.
yeah.
I was like,
I
think
have
she
to.
needs- I have to. I really think you'd be disappointed. It was like if Tolerate It Day of came, and I was
Yes.
just and she didn't play it, I would have been real upset. I think so.
So yeah, you were glad you were told about that one.
So I
God
used
damn
my
it.
experience.
So
to try to
my
help
my
you.
suspicions are confirmed.
Yeah, they were correct. I'm so sorry.
That's a real bummer.
Speaking of letting us down, let's talk about men. No.
The transition was perfect.
Okay, so to give a backstory, Amy, which is this an app or you gotta let them know?
Oh, it's Bumble and Hinge. They're both terrible.
Bumble and Hinge.
Yes,
They're both terrible.
I can.
I had one guy leave a comment on my picture on Hinge that was like, "Lucky for you, I like curvy women," and I was like, that's like a backhanded compliment.
Lucky for me, no, actually,
no.
yeah, that is so backhanded.
I was like,
well,
no.
unlucky for you, I hate everything about you already. So
I was like,
I've
oh,
already gotten the ick.
I've already, yes, yeah. What did I get the real time ick from?
wait,
man?
Tori, I might have sent you a screenshot of that one when it happened.
I told you to send back a picture of Weenie Hut Jr.
Yo, yes, but I had already I had already like swiped left. I was like, absolutely not.
Okay, but just keep that option in your back pocket. Sending
I
them
ha-
Weenie
I
Hut
am.
Jr. Yeah, that would be
And then
Always
just promptly
always
unmatch.
a great option.
always a great option. Or Super Weenie Hut Jr.
Oh, Super Weenie
Hut
Hut Jr.
General.
That one might have been a Super Weenie Hut Jr. moment.
That one
Call
might
the
have been.
ambulance.
Yeah.
Weenie Hut General.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Oh. Burn.
Insulting people with SpongeBob.
I'll have to somehow send you guys screenshots because there's one I got to black out his face, but his profile picture was not great.
Wait, did he have like a fish or something?
No.
Like he was just holding a fish he caught?
No, those are like the more normal ones. Like not great, but like this one was like I was like
That's normal?
I was like compared to the one that I saw, yes.
I'm glad
It
I'm not
wasn't
up
even
again.
like he
What
wasn't.
was it?
I have to. I'm okay. Jacob's gonna get sassy with me, but that's okay because I have to pull up. Hold on,
Jacob, be sassy, but we're doing it anyways, okay?
be sassy. I have an entire folder on my phone of just screenshots from dating
Of
apps.
disappointing men.
Yes.
and I have titled it just for laughs because I go when I need to feel better
Yeah,
about
that's
myself.
amazing.
Tia, I think I've showed you this one before. This is like my go-to when I.
Oh,
Yeah, not great.
sometimes we just need to wear pants that are our size. You know what I mean?
So, it's all you can.
Not great.
He's so sunburnt.
It's not great.
That's
I didn't
not
even
great.
make it past that.
sunburnt.
Do I think I dislike the fish ones more still though.
I don't know. This one was pretty bad.
Bumble and Hinge, as someone who's been out of the game for a while, is this like the
Lucky for you.
Lucky for you.
is this like the it feels like it's the new Tinder and stuff. Is it the same kind of premise?
Similar premise, but
Similar.
more actual dates rather
Yeah.
than hookups.
Although they're all kind of starting slowly
Does
to
that-
veer towards hookups.
Yeah. I feel like people,
Okay.
I don't know, because I was on it for a brief
A brief
month or
a brief
two
month.
in the fall. And well, one, I'm just bad because I don't respond to people. I barely text people back that I want to talk to.
I know if I need her to answer something, I have to physically call her.
Yeah, you have to call me. Like again,
Yeah.
I'm a grandpa. You have to call me if you need something from me.
Yeah.
I'll answer the phone call right away. But a text will take me 3 to 5 business days.
Maybe longer.
So yeah,
Exactly.
yeah. So no, that was my main downfall. Was
Not responding.
I just wouldn't respond, and then because I'm like I'm busy, I'm doing things. Like
I have a life.
you're low on my priority.
Yeah.
And then guys would message me, and then they'd be like, "Oh, well, fine." And then I'm like, "All right, bye, bye." But yeah, they're I would say slightly better than Tinder because I was on
Slightly.
Tinder in college, but I
Yeah.
never met up with anyone. I don't think I made for apps, which is good.
Probably
because
not.
I don't need it.
I
But
never went on Tinder to be like, I feel bad about myself. Someone tell me I'm pretty.
yeah, okay. The only one I really remember is in college. I never even met up with this guy, but we just for like months sent each other gifts, and that was it.
Just that?
Just that. And then
On the app?
on the app, that was it. I never exchanged numbers with anyone. We just sent gifts back and forth, and then I moved away.
And then it ended.
So I think
guys.
we just were both a fun distraction when we were drunk and sent gifts.
Probably.
And that was all that ever came of that. One
sometimes
time,
that's all you need.
actually one time in college, Cassie and I, because we were roommates, we matched with the same dude, and we were like, this is actually really funny. But we both he sent us the same dick pic. I'm like, have some creativity at least. Like, first of all, I don't want to see this. But
Yeah.
second of all, if you're going to do it, like, what? Yeah,
And it's the same one.
personalize it. Yes. So,
Yeah.
write my
creative.
name on it. Do something. But
If
no,
you
don't ever
could.
do that.
Don't ever
No,
do
that.
that,
would
no.
be actually really terrifying.
like,
If I could not get dick pictures with my name on them, that'd be great.
Yeah, exactly.
Men, all of them. This is not, some of them are really great. Okay, we get that. If you're one of those who are like great and being like, oh, not all men. Okay, well, if you're
Then you
one of those
probably do
people,
suck, first of all, if you're saying
You
that.
probably do suck. if
Yeah, you
that's
probably do
what
suck,
you're
yeah.
doing. But like, we know not all men suck. Like,
But
most of
majority.
them. honestly, guys, it's pretty rough out here. And as a man, you should be able to acknowledge that because your gender is a little rough. And listen, some females are rough too, but
Yeah. Let's not.
we're men.
Fair's fair. But like, yeah, you should know this.
All right. So this was not even a message I received. This was his on his about me, like coming hot right out
coming
the
in
gate.
hot. Okay.
I might have shown people this one because I just thought it was hilarious. I can't never get through reading out loud without laughing.
Okay.
So his
put my
about me,
coffee down.
mind you, this guy is 29 years old. I'm not going to say his name, but this is his about me. Looking for a submissive live-in girlfriend and housewife someday. I prefer phone calls over text, very romantic, caring, loyal, romantic mentioned again, and passionate. I want a woman that is affectionate, romantic, clingy, and traditional. I love bondage, leather, latex, and role play. None of that.
There is
Goes hand in
so
hand
much
together.
out the gate there. He wants a lady in the streets and a freak in the sheets is what I'm
Pretty much.
You already gave me too much. You showed too much of your hand. I'm uninterested.
That was more than my eyes could handle.
I mean, it is. At least he got it out there, right? So you know that you don't want.
I know that's not someone I want.
Thank you for saving me the time.
Exactly. Yeah.
This guy actually super swiped on me.
Oh, look at you. I know, just casually mentioned
that. So he's 46-year-old crazy ass construction worker, and he spelled ass with 2 Z's.
It just read, what the That's like all I want.
Divorced and looking for friends, fun and happiness. Great. Cool.
Oh boy, what's it going to turn into?
Guarantee I'll tease, please, and drop you to your knees. Just remember, us concrete boys get it real wet.
I love the rhyme.
Oh, it doesn't end there.
Wait, why don't I find any of these? No one's doing that out here.
Yeah, what the hell?
No one ever did that when I was on.
Is this just an Illinois thing?
Apparently. Everyone here is like, oh, what pass do you have? Oh, what do you, oh, you don't. I had this one guy who was so into mountain biking on his thing. It was all mountain biking, which like, great, good for you. But it was like, if you don't mountain bike, then don't. And I'm like, first of all, I wasn't going to because I never want to. I will be happy if I never ride a bike again in my life.
Yeah, I'm totally fine with that.
I had to do that in college, to and from work and school and everything. So I'm good. But it was so aggressive. I'm like, do you have any other
hobbies?
Personality traits? Like,
Yeah, just the bike.
What's more about you?
Yeah.
You want to hear the rest of this?
Oh, there's more.
I'm
sorry.
It's not done yet. It's not done yet. The last part is lay it down, make sure it goes deep and play with it until it's all dried up and we're finished. And then it was a couple
That's
crying, laughing emojis, and then the kissing ones. The
wait.
kissy face
Okay,
ones.
no. If you're gonna say all that, you can't put a laughing emoji. What does that mean? Do you mean
Psychotic.
it or do you not?
Oh, no.
That is a red
I didn't
flag.
swipe back, so I couldn't find out.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Um,
Yeah, we gotta. We gotta start seeing. Yeah, what else?
see,
They're
I'm
gonna
not
say.
I'm not clever responding to these messages, so
Okay, you text me and Tor.
I'll just create a group
absolutely.
chat for these purposes.
Yeah, literally for these purposes, because I need more information. If this is what they're just sharing to the general public, what are they sharing in the DMs?
That's true.
I want to know.
That's what you want to know.
I mean, I want to, but I don't want to at the same time. But
This one I just thought was funny. He was like, I just need
Tori's
someone-
like, no, I'm good. Tori doesn't need that.
Tori doesn't need that. This guy was just
Good.
like, I need someone who will watch King of the Hill, bang, and eat chicken wings with me.
See, that one I don't mind.
No, I just
Yeah.
thought it was funny.
You're gonna buy me fried chicken? Sure.
Why not?
Yeah, please.
Yeah. Speaking of, actually, we had so much Raising Cane's last night.
Yeah.
It was.
Oh my god, I thought you were gonna say you got more wings. I was like, all right.
we
At
didn't
this
get
point,
wings.
It's more than 17%.
It's more than, honestly, I had like 5 or 6 chicken tenders though, so I really can't stop. I don't know.
So I feel like for someone who's afraid of chickens, I feel like you're at this point partially a chicken.
I'm scared of them, so I'm asserting my dominance by eating them, okay?
There we go.
You're just going to wake up one day and you're going to
There
be
it
half
is.
chicken.
I know. Okay, but maybe that's my karma in life. I don't know.
Okay, so I got another one.
Okay.
This was on Hinge. So the other ones were all on Bumble. This one was Hinge.
Oh, okay.
This is his prompt was, you should not go out with me if... Oh, there's a list of things.
Oh.
You're overweight.
Oh.
Go to therapy.
Wait, you shouldn't go out with me if you go to therapy?
Do drugs. Have tats. Are a whore. Are an alcoholic. Or if you listen to rap. I'll assume one of these describes you if you swipe left.
Oh my God, I'm going to throw up.
I want to barf.
Honestly.
I'd be like, can you, I would just respond back, be like, can you define whore?
Also, this guy was 24 years old.
24. Hard pass.
Oh, I found the message of the first one I mentioned about I like curvy women. I found his whole message.
Okay.
It was, I'm really nice, not toxic. Also, I'm really into curvy
If you
women.
don't specify you're not toxic.
You're toxic.
Yeah.
So you're in luck. If you want someone affectionate, I'm your guy.
Oh, is that it?
That was it.
Oh. Okay. Weird.
Yeah, it was a weird message
But
to
not,
get.
yeah. He kind of came back and ended it okay, but
Yeah, but started out not great.
wait, he just messaged you? I'm not toxic?
Oh no, I was like, when have I been there, done that? So I was like, oh, a toxic partner, and then he was like, oh, I'm not toxic. I was like, well, if you have to tell me
well,
you're
that's
toxic,
okay. No, that makes
yeah.
more
So
sense
that's
then.
like,
all right.
but I'm like, if you have to tell me you're toxic or
Yeah.
or nice, you're probably not either.
I remember a different one actually. Speaking of that, so I was like, I don't know, scrolling through, and someone, what did he say? Something blah blah blah, and then he was like, "Nice guys never win," or like, "Girls always leave the nice guys out." Blah blah. It was the whiniest profile I'd ever
You're not
seen in my
nice
life.
then.
I was like, my dude, I probably would have talked to you if you didn't do this, but
If you have to tell me you're nice or
yeah, nice guys never win. Blah blah blah. I'm like,
you're probably not nice then, my dude.
Okay, if you say that, one, you're not a nice guy.
exactly.
Exactly.
Or
I'm like-
you're like the weird skeezy nice guy who's like only nice because you're trying to get something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
No one
I'm
likes
like,
that guy either.
Yeah, I'm like, what are you? It was weird. I was like, okay, have fun.
It's just a lot of these guys are right out the gate in their profile. I'm like, that's great for you, but I guess it weeds them out pretty quickly.
Yeah. Wow. I mean, at least it weeds them out.
At least it weeds them out. Also, I just get like, I get the ick super quickly these days. So I'm like, no.
Well, if that's the stuff you're coming across,
Yeah.
it doesn't seem hard.
No, it's really easy to get the ick on these profiles.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I was about to be such a dick. I was about to be like, I'm so glad I'm not on them anymore. I'm sorry.
So there is,
no, that's fair.
like, I'm so glad because obviously I've been with Jacob for a long time now. Like, so glad, but also like it is kind of comical and like it's hysterical to talk about these messages. Like, I wish there was one for like friends. I think there is. I think there's like a Bumble Friends, but
there is.
There is a Bumble
BFF
Friends.
because Tib uses it and just made friends in Phoenix.
oh my gosh, you
know.
have to do that. I have to find some people around here.
I would also just like to mention that I will gladly be everybody's single friend to just provide you all the
I love that. Please
provide you
Yeah.
all the details.
Because that was me my entire life. Forever third, fifth, and seventh wheel.
Yeah. Oh, I'm always the third wheel. Yeah.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Third wheel.
Yeah. But, you know, but like when I visit Tori, though, Jacob is the third wheel. So that's nice for us.
100% he is. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's aware of that. He is like acknowledges that you are my person all of the time.
That like this
Yeah.
is it. This is soulmate, and this is where we're at. So, you know. And he understands it. He gets it. So we're like, nice.
Yeah. No, I'm just the forever third wheel. Oh, except for when I'm with Nikki. But she's got the baby now. So now her and her husband are the third wheel.
Everyone, if you are on Bumble or Hinge, Tinder,
Any of
whatever the heck you're using, you find someone weird, you send them our way.
Yeah.
Let's roast
Yeah.
them together.
Also, if anybody listening to this, probably not anybody that I'm going to swipe on Bumble, but if you see this and it's your weird profile,
Maybe rethink it.
maybe rethink it.
Maybe double check. Maybe have, someone look it over.
Someone look it over.
Proofread. We need some
Proofread.
proofreading done here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, a second
'Cause if you're-
opinion.
Yeah.
If you're 46 years old, you should not be spelling ass with two Z's.
I just think I agree with that wholeheartedly. Yeah.
Because I've nenever and will not spell that.
Because,
way.
or wait, do they let you type in ass?
I think so.
Oh, okay.
Maybe not. Maybe that's a
Was
flag
he trying to
word.
get around it?
Maybe.
I still don't like it. There's no excuse. I still don't like it.
If you can't type it, maybe you should just leave it out.
Maybe it's just Illinois. I don't.
It might be.
Maybe
You know what?
Maybe that's the
probably
issue.
Illinois.
It may be.
It could
It's
be.
rough out here.
Yeah,
And very well could be just
yeah.
Illinois sucks in general. So
Yeah, I mean, very true. I
wouldn't surprise me that the selection of men out there also suck.
clearly I had to move states to find one. So
Maybe I just need to move.
you know, I mean, one, you should move, but that's just my super biased opinion. So
I'm biased too, but I feel like everyone should move.
I feel like everyone. Yeah, no, I agree. I don't know why I was starting.
Everyone
that
just needs to make like one major move in their life.
Yeah, I agree.
A commune?
A commune. I just want to start a commune with all my girlfriends.
With chickens?
No. Why do there have to be chickens involved?
Because I love chickens.
Okay, well, have them on the other side of the property, just not near my house.
Okay, I'm going to keep all my animals. I just need my own little slice of heaven with all the animals that I want.
No,
'Cause
animals are fine. Chickens,
chickens not so much. Iffy.
Chickens? Don't trust them.
I don't trust them.
Something about them.
Don't trust a hoe. Never.
So I want to, we talked about disappointment in men. Disappointment in everything is,
Everything.
podcast is going, it's taking a sad direction here. No.
I know, right? No, I'm like my sadness.
But we want to talk about, what's something you've always wanted to do?
Yes, something you always. So, okay, I mean, when we were talking to her, I know said this as an example, but this actually is my one. I really want to go skydiving.
I really want to go skydiving?
Really want. Yeah, I want to go. Should we go skydiving next week?
I'll be on the floor.
Oh shit. I mean, I
be
would
on the
only go
ground cheering you
skydiving
guys
with
on,
you
but-
because I will not go skydiving, but I will with you.
Okay, well,
my
I'm not
God.
going to force you, but I just think that'd be super fun.
I mean, that would be
You
super
could not
We'll
pay
think
me
about
enough
it. We'll
money
think
to
about
do
it.
that.
No,
think about
you
it.
don't want to jump out of a plane.
Absolutely not. I don't like even being in planes to fly from one state to the other one.
Exactly, you're not in it for that long, and then you're jumping out.
Why would I want to jump out of one?
I am
Because-
horrified of heights, so my legs get really shaky. So I'll probably just fall out of the plane. But that
you
works
have
out well.
someone you tandem, so they just push you out. You have no choice.
You have no choice. You're gonna get out one way or
That'll
another.
be
Yeah.
great.
Yeah,
I'll shaky leg my way out.
Yeah, no, but I've always wanted to go skydiving. Yeah,
Love that.
yeah.
All right. I've always wanted to go on a cruise.
Oh, I've never been on one either.
I'll go on a cruise with you.
I would love that. That would be so fun.
I'm sure it'd be better than the one and only other cruise I went on.
It will be.
Probably.
It
Better.
will
Yeah.
be.
It will
I mean,
be better.
the excursions were dope as hell. I will say.
Which ones did you do?
Oh my god, I did. What was our first stop? Costa Maya. Oh, we hiked through Mayan ruins,
Ooh,
which was super
I've
fun.
always-
And then we got to chill on a private beach with free drinks and food. That was the
Perfect.
first excursion. And then we did in Belize, we went ziplining through the rainforest and then went, then we had a local lunch and stuff. That was some of the best food I've ever had. And then we went tubing through caves that the Mayans also used to use for different things. And I picked up a rock because I love rocks. That's my thing.
Are you supposed to pick up rocks?
Well, you can because he was like,
Oh,
you can
so you
feel
didn't
it. We were
keep it,
tubing.
right? You
no,
just picked it
because
up?
I was like, oh, that's so cute. And then our tour guide, started telling us about how a woman one time took the rock and literally had to fly back and put it back in because
Yeah.
her life went to shit. And so I immediately flung it back in the water. I was like, don't follow me home. Thank you so much.
Do you remember that one time
sorry, I touched
went on
you.
the ghost tour and your phone was acting nuts afterwards? No, you don't remember that.
I don't remember that.
I do. Very
I don't,
clearly.
but I remember whatever. But that's what I remember. No, I remember the recording Dad got.
Yeah, that one.
But I can share that a different episode.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then we did Snuba in Cozumel, and then just drank our hearts out after. It was so fun.
I love that.
But I would love to do a cruise with you.
That would be amazing. I would
Yeah.
love that.
Let's do that.
Yeah, absolutely.
I've never been on one.
Amy,
either.
what's something you've always wanted to do?
Yeah.
Oh gosh. That is a good question. I don't know. I'm sure there's something.
It could be something small. It could be something big.
Honestly,
be
I've always wanted
anything,
to see
like-
wild horses.
I love that. Yeah.
Tip sent us that picture the
Yes.
other day, and I was like, because she saw wild horses when they were tubing in Phoenix. And I was like, that is something I've always wanted to see. So,
Oh, wild horses. I actually did see those. I saw wild horses on a hike in Grand Junction one time, actually.
I didn't know they were. I didn't know Colorado had.
It's like
wild
one
horses?
area. It was one mountain range, and it's like the hardest hike in Grand Junction. I did it once,
and that
I'm
was
good.
enough.
And we were halfway up, thought we were at the top. It turned out we were only halfway up. But then there were just like wild horses everywhere. I was like, this is magical. And then I got high and it was even more magical. So,
Even better.
But yeah, that's something I've always wanted to do.
Yeah.
All right.
Well-
Amy, thanks a heck of a lot for coming
Yes.
on for episode
Thank you for being
6.
here.
So this was the only reason I flew out to Colorado, not to
that's
see
it.
my sister.
Not
or
me at
anything.
all. I'm
No.
secondary.
Yeah, this is the sole reason.
I know these things.
As always, follow us on whatever the heck. Honestly, just though we're more active on TikTok. It's just so much easier.
It's so much easier, but find us. And we'll
Find us
you.
anywhere, everywhere. We'll
They'll find you
first.
We'll
They'll hunt you down.
Yeah.
And haunt you forever.
Just like that. Bum, bum, bum.
TNT, and guess who TNT, and guess who TNT, a special guest for you. Turns out this interview wasn't better than tips. Crashing in the mystery machine mid-flight. There go all our Scooby snacks tonight. TNT, and guess who TNT had a special guest for you.